So it's that time of year and I need to be mowing my food plots. I got a few clover fields down below and I can't do it because my tractor's broke. I blew a head gasket. I gotta fix it. I got a 1950 Ford 8N. A lot of nostalgia behind these old tractors, but I'll tell you what, there's a lot of work. A lot of maintenance. Gotta keep them running. It's a nice old tractor. But I blew a head gasket. So it's a rainy day. We're gonna put that head gasket back in, put this tractor back together, get her up and running, and then when I get a chance, I gotta go down and mow. So come on, let's go do that. So here it is, all tore apart. I got parts laying all over the place. My garage is a mess. I can't get my four-wheeler in here. So we're gonna quickly put this thing back together. I'm not gonna bore you with all the details, but we're gonna put it together fast. At least it'll be fast for you. All right, let's do it. So I've stoned all these surfaces, got them as flat as I can, cleaned everything up. We're gonna put the gasket on, throw this head on, torque it down to the specs, run it. Now I gotta put it all back together first. Run it up to temperature, make sure it's not leaking, retorque the heads, head bolts, and we'll be good. I got everything cleaned up, got cylinders cleaned up. Doesn't look terrible. Looks like it's pretty old though. Before I go too far, I'm going to put these plugs in just so I don't drop anything down in those cylinders, because that would suck to get this all torqued down and then drop something in there. So there's a recommended pattern for tightening these down, and right now I'm going to follow that pattern, but you just slowly tighten them down, then you do a final torque of 65 to 70 foot-pounds. So we're just going to snug these down in the pattern that they suggest. We're going to start at 45, and we're going to start at number 1. Number 2. Number 3. Now the hard part, I gotta put this hood back on. It's bulky, it's not super heavy, it's just bulky and hard to get up there, so. Yeah. Woo! There we go! Oh, cow. Well, wasn't that bad. Okay, we're going to put some fire water in this thing and see if she'll spark. Let's see if she fires. now we're going to go in and retorque these head bolts after we've warmed it up, brought it up to temperature. Starting in the middle. All right, I'll torque back down. Hopefully she's good, because it's all I got. Got to make it work. That's the problem with these, well, not a problem. These 8Ns are pretty limited tractors for what you can do. It's not very good for bush hogging. Goes too fast. First gear's too fast. It doesn't have live PTO. So you got to run the engine RPMs way up for your mower. And then you're going too fast even in first gear. First gear is way too fast. The only good thing about this tractor is it's got a short, wide stance. I'm on a hill, and that's good. It's fairly stable. And it's got a lot of torque, a lot of power. Other than that, so these Ford 8Ns are pretty easy to work on, and that's a good thing, because you're going to be spending a lot of time working on them. For every hour that you put into work in the fields, you're going to spend 3 or 4 hours working on it on average. That's what I was told anyways, and it seems to be pretty true with me. Parts are readily available, that's a plus. So for now, we're done, we're good. Got her torqued, got her back together, she's running. So we'll see you next time. Hit that like button, subscribe, and we'll see you.